You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. Oh my God, it's been a minute. I missed you guys. I've been gone for an entire week. I can't believe I took a week off. I've never taken a week off, but I had to go to Boston for a funeral. Normally I have everything set up so I can do the show, but everything just fell apart. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take the week off. So I missed you guys, and I went through I went through withdrawals because I didn't get a chance to talk to you. But hope you had a wonderful, wonderful week last week. I had a lot going on. I was at a funeral. It was just a lot going on. That's all I can say. It was a lot going on. I wasn't prepared like I normally am. I thought I was, but when I got to my hotel, I had all the wrong equipment, and I was like, I just don't want to do a jacked up show. Normally, I'll do a show from anywhere, and I could have done the show on my phone, but not only that, I wasn't in a room by myself. It was noisy. It was a mess. So rather than do a show that I was going to not like, I was just like, I'm just going to take the week off. So I took the week. Well, I kind of took the week off. We did have the opportunity to do Friday Morning Mingle on Friday because I was back in my home office. I can get my stuff done. So I felt a little better about that. But for the most part, I was in airports. We had delays on the plane. All kinds of stuff happened, y'all. All kinds of stuff. So it was just a crazy week last week with all the traveling and all the stuff that was going on in my life. And I had to take the week off. But I'm glad I'm back here today. I'm glad to be back with you. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Normally I do my birthday shout outs. I got to give a shout out to one of my best friends. Her birthday was July 26th. And I missed it because I wasn't behind the microphone. But anyway, shout out to she's like my sister. So I got 4 women that are like my sisters, and she's one of them. Happy birthday, darling, Rosa. Her name is Rosa. Happy birthday, Ro. I call her Ro. I know you had a great birthday, and normally I do this shout out on your birthday, but of course I was in transit, so happy birthday. Also want to give a happy birthday shout out to Denise. These are my Jersey peeps, y'all. Her birthday is also the same time. I think her birthday was actually the 27th. So happy birthday, Denise. Happy birthday to my best man, Bruce, all the way in heaven. His birthday was July 29th. Happy birthday, Bruce. Miss you forever, man. Miss you forever. He was the best man in my wedding. I lost him to COVID. COVID wreaked havoc on my family. So for people to say it's not real, no, tell my friends and family that are not here that it's not real. So I won't get off on that train, but I just want to give a happy birthday shout out. So today is Monday, July 31st. It is the last day of July. We are getting closer and closer to the end of this year. Lord have mercy. Have you done all the things that you said you were going to do in January? That's my question to you. Because I know for me, I've done quite a few of them. There are some things that I'm still working on that I'm going to be excited about. So, but I've done quite a few, and I've done some things that weren't on my list. So I'm proud of that. So yeah. Anyway, all right. Today is National Mutt Day, like mutt like in dog. Yeah, National Mutt Day. Harry Potter's birthday. Happy birthday, all the Harry Potter's lovers out there. And J.K. Rowling for bringing Harry Potter to life. Happy birthday. Hawaii Flag Day. Shout out to all the Hawaiians out there. International Lifeguard Appreciation Day. Yes, let's show them some love. They keep you safe in the waters. National Avocado Day. I like avocado. Some people don't like avocado. They say they can't figure out what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like anything. It's just good. Like it takes on the flavor of whatever you put it on. Like I like it on bacon, and like I like to make a wrap that's got bacon, avocado, onions, and then chipotle dressing and cheese. Like I could eat, and maybe egg every now and again, but I don't have to have egg. National Raspberry Cheesecake Day. Like the cheesecake, drop the raspberry. I like cheesecake. I don't like anything on my cheesecake. I have eaten it and it tasted okay with caramel on it. But for the most part, just give me regular cheesecake. National Jump for Jelly Beans Day. Never really liked jelly beans, but if you like jelly beans, jump for it, baby. Jump for it. National Diana Day. If your name Diana, shout out to you. Shout out to all the Dianas in the world. World Ranger Day. Shout out to all the Rangers out there. Uncommon Instrument Awareness Day. Yep, they have some. This look like a ball. The one I'm looking at right now, this instrument, I don't know what it is. It looks like a ball like a ball with some, I guess you play it like a drum. Shredded wheat day. So if you like shredded wheats, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out if you like shredded wheats. Happy birthday, Mark Cuban. It's Mark's birthday. Y'all know Mark Cuban. He owns the Dallas Mavericks. He also is on the Shark Tank. Happy birthday. Lil Uzi birthday. Happy birthday, Lil Uzi. Yeah, Lil Uzi is his birthday. I've never seen him before, but I heard his name. J.K. Rowling's birthday. So it's actually J.K. Rowling's birthday. Happy birthday, J.K. Rowling. I thought it was Harry Potter's day, but I guess it's her birthday as well. All right, those are all your national days for you today. Let's keep this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thosson for today, July the 31st. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Someone you care about may not be too well. You have a problem dealing with groups. You'll be inclined to make unwise investment choices. All right, here's the thing, Aries. Check on your people. That's all I'm going to say. Because somebody you care about may not be too well. So check on your people. Make sure everybody's okay. All right? You don't want to just put it off. I put off something and I regret. And this always happens, right? Something say call somebody. And instead of me calling that person right there, I kind of put it off. And then I don't get a chance to ever call them because they're gone. So I got that message. Hey, tell your mother my number's still the same. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to call and never call. And now the person is gone. Just like that. It was a couple of weeks. It was a week before I got the message. And instead of me picking up the phone and calling, I did not. And a week later, that person was gone. I'm talking about gone for good. So check on your people, Aries. Check on your people. And I kind of regret that, I do. I kind of regret it, but, it is what it is. But that shows me that I have to pay attention to my hunches. I have to pay attention to my intuition. And when my mind tells me to do something, I need to do it. Because you never know if you're going to ever get the opportunity to do that thing again. Taurus, you won't be able to keep a secret. You will be well looked upon due to your compassionate and giving nature. You will have to control the way you feel. All right, listen, Taurus, you won't be able to keep a secret. Is it your secret that you're about to tell? Or is it somebody else's secret you're about to tell? Whatever the case, it's going to be very hard for you today to keep your secret. All right. So anyway, you'll be well looked upon due to your compassionate and giving nature. So people are watching you. They're always watching. Always, Taurus. Just know, so be on your best behavior. Gemini, your partner may push buttons that infuriate you. You could be disillusioned if you let relatives in on your emotional thoughts. Plan to get together with someone special later in the day. All right, look, if you don't want folks to be in your business, don't tell them. So you don't be disillusioned but by telling folks your thoughts. Sometimes you have to keep things to yourself. I know you want to share, right? But a lot of people can't deal with what you're thinking. Sometimes you think way too big for folks. So I'm just telling you, keep it to yourself. In the meantime, plan to get together with someone special later on in the day. All right, now listen here now. Make sure you ain't in no situationship. I'm just saying. Cancer, travel should be on your mind. Look into physical activities that will help get rid of some of that tension you may be feeling. Don't let criticism upset you. Hassles will delay your plans. All right, travel should be... The Cancers I know... one Cancer I know. My daughter, travel is always on her mind. She talk about travel all the time. It was funny because I told her she should be in the travel business. Like, you like travel so much, you should go into the travel business. In the meantime, look into some physical activities. Speaking of physical activities, I'm starting to bowl again. I'm excited about that because honestly, I haven't been bowling and I've gained about 15 pounds. I didn't bowl none this season. I took off, but just know I'm going back to bowling. I think it's April 18th or whatever it is. August 18th. I will be back bowling. I woke up this morning. I gained 15 pounds, y'all. From not taking, no, maybe not 15. I'm exaggerating a little bit. I probably gained 10 though. I feel like I gained 10 if I didn't. However, I'm back on my mission of losing my 50 pounds. Now I'm at 55 because I gained 2. I was crazy because it's been a stressful week and it shows on the scale. Whenever I have a stressful week, it shows. So I'm like 5 pounds up because it was like sitting in airports for long hours eating bread. I don't eat bread like that, but because I was out traveling, I was having a sandwich here, a sandwich there, oh my God! Speaking of sandwiches, I was in Boston, and my daughter's aunt took us to this restaurant over by the harbor to get lobster rolls. Oh my God! When I tell you, absolutely scrumptious. That freaking lobster roll was so good. Oh my! We tried to get back the second day to get one, but we just ran out of time. Talking about delicious. It was delicious. But again, it was on a roll. So it had bread. So I had a lot of bread. Not a lot of exercise, not a lot of movement, just a lot of sitting, a lot of plane flying. It's just a lot, y'all. Anyway, I had a smoothie this morning. How about that? So I drank a strawberry smoothie, which wasn't too bad, actually. I thought I wouldn't like it, but I actually liked it. All right, Leo, romantic relationships could be under pressure. You mustn't give too much to your children. Avoid purchasing expensive items. All right, hold yourself accountable today. Avoid any expensive items today, Leo. It's not for you to buy today. I know you want to buy it, but sleep on it because you probably don't need it anyway. In the meantime, your romantic relationships could be under pressure. What's going on with the love life, baby? What is happening? Why is it under pressure? What's happening with you? All right. Virgo, self-improvement projects should be your key concern. You will have a blow up today if your partner does things that you feel are not above board. Do your own thing without drawing attention to it. Okay, here's the thing. You need to work on yourself, Virgo. Yeah, that should be your only concern for real. Work on yourself. We can't change people. The only people we can change is ourselves. So spend this day wisely, Virgo, and work on your personal development. Work on yourself. It's going to help you way more than trying to change other folks. Trust me when I tell you that. Way more. All right? All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Tell him no, 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 no. Tell him no, 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 no. You've been trying to cater to all the needs. You've been feeling guilty for so long. Baby, they're not friends, they are enemies. Don't you tell them yes, tell them get lost. Cause every time you go and ask for help, they say sorry, but I'm busy. So you end up doing it yourself. Boundaries, girl, you hit too close to the edge now. Only thing they got is toxicity. Think you need a cleanse, clear the out. You got their backs, but they ain't got yours. You've done enough, but they still want more. You've been a good friend down to the core. Oh, oh, oh. Hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're going to pick it up with Libra. You may have a problem dealing with elders. You can increase your value of your dwelling. Look into residential moves that will give you more space. Romantic opportunities will flourish through travel or communications. All right, you may have problems dealing with your elders. Okay, here's the thing. You may have problems dealing with them. But Libra, just be respectful. Okay, and remember, they are elders. I know. I think, dog, this is what I believe. When you get to a certain age, you feel like you can say and do anything. You really can't, y'all. I get you. I get it that you're an elder. But people still have feelings. So sometimes you guys say stuff that really makes it hard for folks to respect you and want to be like a part of your life. So I said all that to say, Libra, that's how they are. So just be careful with what you say back. That's all. Scorpio, get busy. Networking will be necessary. Yep. Get back into the swing of things. You've been out of the loop for a little while. Scorpio, it's time for you to get back into the loop. Because, listen, you got to network. I mean, I'm right there with you, Scorpio. I'm totally out of the loop of everything. So networking is going to be extremely important. So get out there and do it. I know. I hate it too. I hate networking. Because it's just so, I feel like it's just small talk about nothing. Like, I like intimate situations where I can sit down, we can actually have a conversation and get to know each other. Which is weird because I didn't think that's what people did a lot of, what they do. But then they have a lot of networking events where it's just passing business cards and half the time you throw them in your purse and keep moving. And oh God forbid for somebody to tell me, I've gone high tech. I be saying to myself, honestly, do you actually think I'm going to remember who you are because I scan your number into my phone? Like there are 5,000 numbers in my phone. I don't remember half of them. Like I could see you. Oh, I've gone high tech. This is the one time I'm like, tech is not a really good thing for that because I don't remember who the people are. Like I got 5,000 numbers in my phone. I don't remember who these people are because I scanned their card, they little digital thing. I'm like, that doesn't help me at all. But you know, some people have gone high tech anyway. Sagittarius, you'll meet new friends if you try new activities. You may interest some of them in your service that you offer. You need adventure and excitement in your life. Don't we all? I don't need any. I want something. I don't know what it is. I've been kind of going through this thing. I feel like I'm in a midlife crisis somewhat. Because I want something. I can't put my finger on it. I feel like something is missing and I can't figure out what that is. So I have to figure it out. In the meantime, maybe it is adventure and excitement. Maybe I work too much. I don't know. Capricorn, romance will unfold if you take trips or get together with friends. Your anger may be impossible to contain if you get into debates with family members. Friends from your past may come back into your life. All right, you know what I always say about this? Why are they in your past? Did you guys just kind of drift apart because time and space did that? Or did you do something to each other that caused a rift? I'm just asking a question. Are you ready to say I'm sorry and kiss and make up and be friends again? I don't know. Is it something that you can actually forgive? Well, you can forgive anything. You really can. It's up to you. I'm just asking the questions, Capricorn. That's all it is. That's all I'm saying. In the meantime, romance is going to unfold if you take trips or get together with your friends. So you're looking for love, you got to go hang out with some friends. Now, here's the thing. If you're going to fall in love with one of your friends, make sure it's one that's a good one. I'm just saying. Because some of us ain't got some such great friends. I'm just saying what the truth is. Aquarius, unexpected visitors are likely. Be prepared to do your chores early. You will feel so much better about yourself if you control your addictions. Children may be less than honest with you. All right, listen. I told y'all earlier, I done drank a strawberry smoothie, because I just went off the rails. I was gone for a week, and I just went off the rails eating junk and bread, which I never hardly do, especially bread. I'm not a bread person. But I was eating this sandwich. So there's a place in Boston called D'Angelo's, and they sell the best cheesesteak and pastrami sandwiches. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I used to go to Boston all the time during my pregnancy. And whenever I went, I ate a pastrami sandwich. To this day, my daughter won't eat pastrami. That's the funny thing. I still love pastrami. She won't eat pastrami. I ate so much pastrami when I was pregnant with her. So back then, there was a store. I don't even know if they even have these around anymore, but it was called Blimpies. So when I would go to Boston, I would go to D'Angelo's. I remember going to Boston. I was pregnant, and her dad had bought me a pastrami sandwich because I love pastrami when I was pregnant with her. And I was eating the sandwich, and all of a sudden we had to pull over to the side of the road because I had to let it go. I had earled it right on back up. And my daughter would not eat pastrami, which is so funny. Anyway, I ate a lot of bread on that trip. All right. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces. You need to do something energetic and different. I know, that's what I'm saying. What is that thing though? Your determination and stamina will make your work less flawless and effortless. You can't find out important information if you listen to friends and relatives. All right, Fish, I don't know about you, but I definitely need something energetic and different. I don't know what that is, though. I feel like I need something different and energetic. I need to do something energetic and different. I don't know. Maybe I need to go get a cleansing. I don't know. I need something. In the meantime, our determination and stamina is going to make our work look flawless and effortless. Here's the thing, y'all. We put in a lot of work behind the scenes. So even though it makes us look that way, just know it's a lot of work. So anyway, you can find out important information if you listen to your friends and families. All right, here's the thing, Fish. We're going to have to shut it down and they're going to have to be quiet and listen. I know for some of us, because we like to talk, that's hard. We like to chat it up, so that's going to be hard. But if you're trying to find out this important information, it's going to be important that you shut your mouth, stop flopping your gums, and listen. All right? Today is a day of listening. Your friends and relatives are going to say something important, but if you're talking, you're going to miss it. I'm just saying. Just trying to help somebody out. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m., God willing, to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyson. Now let's get this train and rolling and get on with some news that you can use. Well, school is almost in, baby. The teachers went back to school today. They had to go and they had to do all the, the things they do before the kids come back, clean the classroom, put the supplies out. They had to go in and do all that. But kids, the school season is about to kick off on Wednesday, August the 2nd. Yes, it's back to school, baby. I know some parents are like, thank God. Some parents are like, thank God, thank God. All right, but the staff is back in school today, so the Gwinnett County Public Schools is saying, I hope they hope you had a wonderful summer, but now it's time to get back to the basics. So school starts on Wednesday, August the 2nd. It's so weird though, because down here, like school in Jersey doesn't start. They don't start back until after September, but they get out late. So they get out late June. And so it's still kind of weird because people are still on vacation. Like August is like still vacation time. And so kids are back in school down here, but then up north, people are still taking vacations because they still got an entire month. They don't go back to school till after Labor Day. So it's always kind of weird for me when it's like, oh, it's time you go back to school. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Condolences go out to Officer Benny D. Harton. He was a member of the Gwinnett County Sheriff's Office, and he passed away on he passed away on July 27th. So I want to send out a condolences to his family. I know this is a hard time. Whenever you lose anybody, it's a hard time. But anyway, so condolences. Was he a member of the? Yeah, I think he was a member of the Gwinnett family. Anyway, he was an officer. Condolences to Benny D. Hartman family. Want to show some love. The Gwinnett County Sheriff's Office congratulates Corporal Baker on 20 years of dedicated service to the citizens of Gwinnett County. They thank you for your uplifting spirit and infectious laughter that you bring to every interaction at the GCSO, the Gwinnett County Sheriff's Office. I love to show these because, these men and women go out there every day and they put their lives on the line for us. And, it's important that we show them some love for doing that because they don't have to do it, but they do. And so I always like to do some shout outs to thank them for just showing up every day. And to show up for 20 years is really a blessing. So listen, let me tell you this. So speaking of officers, okay, please tell me why this happened. So a Dalton man, I just had to tell you this story because it's just nuts. A Dalton man accused of pointing a green laser at a flying police helicopter Saturday at Pleasant Hill Road and Satellite Boulevard is facing charges. As he should. I just had to tell, because this is just some of the stupid, it's some stuff, I really want to say some choice words, but I try to keep it be a family show. That's just stupid. Anyway, the Gwinnett County Police said an air unit was conducting an air security check when a green laser was pointed at the cockpit. Unable to pinpoint the laser origin, the flight crew told officers to contact two people at a location. Police said Aurelio Inglis Batista, 36, was charged on suspicion of pointing a laser at an aircraft and taken to county jail, Gwinnett County Jail. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Yeah, you're going to jail. You're going to stay in jail. Yep. Pointing a laser at an aircraft is extremely dangerous because it can hinder the pilot's ability to handle the aircraft and interfere with onboard equipment. Now, why would you want to do that? It's illegal to do. It could be harmful to the people in the aircraft. It could be harmful to the people on the ground. Please tell me why you want to do that. Anyway, he should be put him in jail. I don't give a crap. Why do stupid stuff like that? Like that didn't even make no sense. Why would you do that? So I don't have no sympathy for him. None. I don't have 1 ounce. Put him in jail for being stupid. Stupidity gets you locked up. Put him in jail. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
East Coast always in me, Commonwealth, Lil Joe, getting love from my city. Yeah. I roll call for the DMV. In my own lane, you could still ride with me. Yeah.
Lord knows I made mistakes.
You won't end, but it's too late.
I don't need your support just to know I'm important.
I won't ever sell myself short, cause I know you'll see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm an alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8 ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Alphabet, baby.
Never really fit in, always felt like an alien.
I be in my own space of mind, making boss moves in my own time, and I
Write my own rhymes.
find me all alone. I'm on the road. I had to take a couple hits, a couple stones, but targets I don't ever miss. They wanna know.
Start to be me.
Let me give you this game for free. No, you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm an alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8 ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Yeah, alphabet, baby.
I love that song. I feel like that's a bomb diggity diggity song. All right, you know it's political season. Yes, it's about to go down, baby. It is about to go down. Domonique Cooper formally kicks off her campaign for Gwinnett School Board District 3 seat. Yes, it's the political season. I'm gonna be talking about politics. I normally don't talk about politics. However, I don't do popcorn and politics anymore, so I will be talking about politics. So it is going down. Anyway, Domonique, she's an educational consultant and former substitute teacher, is officially throwing her hat in the ring to run for seat 3 of the Gwinnett County Board of Education in next year's election. So this is the time to start your campaign. If I was going to run, I would have started in January. I would have. Domonique Cooper officially announced her candidacy for the school board's District 3 seat over the weekend. The nonpartisan seat, which is currently held by board member Mary Kay Murphy, will be on the ballot for 2024 local and state primary elections. So she says, I'm running for school board because I believe that every child deserves a quality education. She says, I'm committed to ensuring that our schools are providing our students with the best possible opportunities to succeed. Now, she's a former substitute teacher, so she's been on the other side. She's been in the classroom. She sees what goes on, and so now she's running for the seat. The state has not posted the full 2024 election cycle calendar other than announcing the state's presidential primary election will be held in March, but the primaries for local and state offices, also known as a general election primary, are typically held every March. All right, so we don't know yet, but right now in 2024, School Board District 1, 3, and 5 will be on the ballot. So she's running for District 3. 1, 3, and 5 will be on the ballot. She's running for District 3. I feel like the political season is going to be a hot one. I really do. I just feel like it's going to be, child. Yeah, it's going to be rough. I feel like it's going to be something serious. Corporal Mike Johnson was recognized at the 2023 Georgia Association Chief of Police Annual Summer Conference held in Savannah, Georgia, as the District 9 Officer of the Year. Shout out to Corporal Mike Johnson for being honored that way. Johnson was one of 4 district officers awarded throughout the state of Georgia for exemplary service to his agency and community. I'm telling you, I have to show him love when it pop up. I have to show love. Corporal Johnson works tirelessly throughout the Lilburn community and beyond, designing and implementing crime prevention presentations and expanding the Lilburn Police Community Outreach Program in many different ways each and every year as the coordinator. So congratulations, Corporal Mike Johnson, for your service and all the things that you do here to keep us safe. Yes, safe. There's a quick trip on Peachtree Parkway. It's going to be demolished. Yep, it's going down. They're gonna do a new upgraded store though. So the Quick Trip is going to be demolished. It's located at 5255 Peachtree Parkway. It's going to be demolished, but the company is going to make way for a new construction. So even though it's going to be torn down, they're gonna build it back up. It's going to be better. It's feel like the $6 Million Man, right? So for those of you who don't know what that is, that was a show we used to watch back in the day. God, what was his name? Steve Majors, and the Body Woman. I don't remember her name. Lindsay? I think that's her real name. Lindsay Wagner. That's her real name. I don't remember her name. Was it Jamie? I think it was Jamie. Anyway, I feel like I was about to say it's going to be better than it was before. Stronger, more flexible, more items. Anyway, the demolition is going to take place if it has not already taken place. But the construction of the new facility is going to start in September. So, yes, they're going to tear it down. They're going to tear that one down, but they're going to build it back up. So if those of you want to know, it's located at the intersection of Peachtree Parkway and Peachtree Corner Circle. So even though they're going to tear it down, they're going to build it back up. It's going to be better, more beautiful than it was before. Yeah, if you don't know the $6 Million Man is, check it out. I used to love that show. Binding Woman and $6 Million Man. That was my Jamie and Lee Majors. His name was Lee Majors. His real name was Lee. His name was Steve on the show. So Lee Majors was his real name. Lindsay Wagner was her real name. But it was Jamie and Steve, I think. All right, a big thank you to the Coca-Cola Bottling Company United Lawrenceville for keeping the public work crews hydrated on their routes this hot summer. This has been a hot summer. So on the routes, the Coca-Cola Company has said, you know what, the bottling company, we got to make sure everybody's hydrated. Because it's been hot. It's been rainy and hot, which is kind of weird, right? It's like kind of weird. All right, the start of the fall season is really close, which means that the registration period is coming to an end for softball, youth softball and lacrosse, and baseball. So if you are trying to get your kids in, registrations, they're going to be taking registrations until August the 4th. So if you want your kid to play softball or baseball this fall, you need to get them registered before August the 4th. If your child is between the ages of 3 and 18, come out and be a baseball or softball parent, aunt, whatever it is. But whatever the case is, they got until August the 4th to register. And this is for Norcross. All right. They got into Norcross. Practice starts on August 12th, so go ahead and register. You can go to NYB as in boy, S as in Sam, a.teamsnapsites.com /registration. NYBSA.teamsnapsites.com /registration. Check out they're on Facebook, so check out their Facebook page. Yeah. You want your kids to play? Yeah. So that NYSB stands for Norcross Baseball and Softball Association. That's what NYBSA stands for. So check that out. All right, cool. You keep the kids busy. Got to keep them moving. I know. Somebody's going to be, yes, let's keep them busy. All right, we're going to keep them busy. Because, they can get into some trouble, baby. Yeah, they can get into trouble. Sure enough. I know. All right, what we got coming up? All right, tonight. What's the day? The 31st? Today is the 31st. I did say that earlier, right? I'm a little bit behind time. If you want to Homestead Highlights, Cocoa Melon comes to Coolray Field. Yeah, Cocoa Melon, that's for the kids. Cocoa Melon is coming to Coolray Field. A summer of family fun continues at Coolray Field as the Gwinnett Stripers host JJ and Cody from the hit children's cartoon Coco Melon Saturday, August the 5th during a 6-game series against the Indianapolis Indians. So Saturday, Coco Melon is going to be over at Kool-Aid Field. So if you want your kids to be a part of that, they can be a part of it. You got to go on over to the show. Coco Melon. Somebody kids like Coco Melon. All right, tomorrow, if you're interested in photography, if you think you got an eye for photography, they're having a workshop tomorrow from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. at the Norcross Learning Lab. The Norcross, and that's at the Gwinnett Public Library in Norcross. So if you think you got an eye to be a photographer, go and take the class. It's an intro class. This is a great opportunity for you to see just how good you think you maybe are. I said a lot there, right? I did say a lot. I did. All right, so National Night Out is happening downtown Lawrenceville tomorrow. Say, join us for a night of community building, celebration, and fun at the DTL happening. Night Out, National Night Out. National Night Out is a wonderful opportunity to connect with your community and celebrate all the things that make Lawrenceville a special place to live. I think I'm just going to go down there and sit outside on the bench because it's probably going to be, hopefully it's not raining. I think I'm just going to go down there and sit outside and just enjoy tomorrow. I'm going to have to find me some mosquito spray, though. Because me and mosquitoes, we just don't get down like that, for real. Anyway, the city of Lawrenceville is excited to welcome back the DTL Happiness, a free event pop-up event series dedicated to building community through engaging experiences that focus on fun, out-of-the-box, healthy, and unique activities that may not be widely practiced or easily accessible. This series is also about bringing the community together through engaging programs, interactive workshops. All this going to be happening tomorrow. They're going to be doing yoga, pop-up movies. There is something for everyone to enjoy in the DTL. When I first saw that, I was like, look at y'all trying to be smooth like the ATL. Listen, I ain't mad at them. Downtown Lawrenceville is where I live, baby. We live in the DTL. We don't live in the D. We live in the L. So that's tomorrow night. So tomorrow, once the kids get home, well, the kids ain't go to school yet. This is the last outing, school-free outing. Tomorrow, Tuesday, August the 1st from 6 p.m. downtown Lawrenceville. Check it out. I'll be down there. I'm coming down. I don't have anything on my schedule tomorrow. I am coming down. I am. All right, so listen, if you guys are in the metro Atlanta area, we're going to be, when I say we, I'm talking about the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce. We have an amazing workshop coming up for our Meals Over Money monthly brunch on the 3rd. It's going to be great. That's going to be Thursday. So Janelle Belly is a young woman who was in the military, taught her 9-year-old son how to trade stock options. He is now a multi-millionaire, and she's going to talk about how she did it. And you can learn how to trade stock options yourself. You can figure out how to teach your kids how to trade stock options, or they can learn from her son. But anyway, this is a Meals Over Money breakfast is happening this Thursday at 8:30. We're going to be at the 1818 Club, located at 6500 Sugarloaf Parkway, in the same building with the Gwinnett Chamber on the 3rd floor. Is it the 3rd floor? I think it is. Yeah, it's the 3rd floor. So, it's a shame you get on the elevator and can't remember what floor you get off on. That's crazy, right? Anyway, I met Janelle some years ago, back in 2000, and I think it was 15. Her son was 9 years old at the time. No, he was 11. He was 11 years old. And he and I both were sharing the stage. We were speaking at a conference. And I'm looking at this kid like, this kid is 11 years old. Well, he's 11 years old, and he trades stock options. And he's become a multimillionaire because of it. And she taught him all while doing military duty. When I met them, they had flew in from Germany for him to speak at this event. She flew in with him. She went back to Germany to finish out her tour. He stayed here in Georgia, and I remember he did a TED Talk, and I said to her, well, you're not going to be here. Do you want me to go and, just be there to support him? And I did. Such a wonderful kid, y'all. His name is Christian the Truth Jones. We call him the Truth because he is absolutely the truth. But anyway, she taught Truth because she was a single mom. So she taught Truth everything he knows, and she's going to be our speaker over our Meals Over Money breakfast this coming Thursday at 8:30 a.m. So come out and join us. It's only $5 to attend. Go to the GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, and you will see more information about the event there. And you can register. You have to pre-register. It's only $5. Yes, I could charge more money, but if you're going to eat breakfast, you're going to pay more money. You don't have to eat breakfast. Breakfast is optional. However, I do like the breakfast there. So come join us this Thursday at 8:30. It's going to be a great event. Janelle is going to share, how she taught her son how to trade options at now he's a multi-millionaire. Not a millionaire, multi-millionaire. Listen, I was at his house last summer. I think it was last summer. she invited me over, and I'm at the house, and Christian is there, and she's like, yeah, we just, and I wish I had thought about this. She said, Christian just set up his team 401ks for them. And I said, oh, okay, well, how many people does he have on his team? He has a team of 6. I said, 6 people on his team? So he has 6 employees that he just set up 401ks for. And his sister, who's, I think she may be about, he's about 16 now. I think she might be 13 or 12. I think she's 12 because I think she was 10 at the time. She handles all the bookkeeping and accounting for the company. I said it. That's what I said. She handles all of the bookkeeping and accounting for Christian's firm. His firm. Yes, he does. And he has 6 employees. And he just set up 401ks for him. So if you think that you want to teach your kids how, and Janelle has a program called Raising Young Moguls. So I thought that was pretty interesting too. Be sure to join us. That's going to be happening Thursday at 8:30 at the 1818 Club. Go on over to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. Listen, if you are a woman in business and you want to be around amazing women doing amazing things and have some camaraderie and some accountability, I invite you to join the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce. We are the premier and the official Chamber of Commerce for the County of Gwinnett for women, and we do amazing things in our community, and we would love to have you come out and become a member. Now, all of our events are open to the fellas, so even though it say Gwinnett Women's Chamber, you are welcome to come, and you are welcome. Listen, it's the 3rd, so the kids will be back in school. I wish we had did it before, because then you could bring your kids. However, you can come. So again, this is going to be happening this Wednesday, 6500 Sugarloaf Parkway, and that's in Duluth, 30097. We kick off at 8:30, so come out and join us. All right. Ooh, I feel like I said a lot. That's because I haven't talked to you in a week. All right. So listen, that's all I got for today. I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for today. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration, and this is a good one. Here goes. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. Let me say it again. Let me say it one more time. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than the things that you did. That is true. Harry H. Jackson Brown Jr. said that, and he was right. Here's the thing. Don't come 20 years later and have regrets, right? Because you can start to do whatever you want to do like right now. It's just a matter of starting. Now, what I can tell you is that I know for a lot of people, when they look at the work that's going to go into doing something that's really powerful, they was like, yeah, I don't feel like doing all that. I get it. You know, I have those days as well, but that's because I'm doing many big things, not one. I'm doing many. So yes, I get tired too, but there are some things that I know that, you know what, if I don't do this now, it's going to haunt me. And I don't want the next 20 years to pass by and I'm haunted by those things. There's something that I'm working on, and part of me feels like you have to be a part of this. You have to be. And I'm forcing myself because I know I have to be. My instincts are telling me I have to be a part of this thing. And even though I look at it like, oh my God, that's just something else to add to my plate. My gut is telling me I have to be a part of it. And I have to be. So don't let 20 years roll up on you. And trust me, 20 years will roll up on you in a quick New York minute. And you have said, you know what, I should have did this long time ago. I should have wrote the book. I should have started the business. I should have went on the adventures that I wanted to go on. I should have. Hey, how about right now? How about starting the day saying, you know what? This one thing that I've been putting off for the last 10 years, I'm not going to let the next 10 years catch me. I'm going to do it like right now. So do the thing. You'll be happy that you did. Yes, it's going to probably be a lot of hard work, a lot of stress. Yep. But do it anyway. It's the process. It's the process, baby. All right, that's all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 46 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you missed any episodes of the show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Also, be sure to connect with me on Facebook and Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett. Yes. And subscribe to the show on all your podcast platform, your Apple platform, your Google platform, wherever you got a app, somewhere we're there. All right. I love you guys. I'll be back again on tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. Stay safe out there, my friends. Stay safe out there. And until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.